It is a such pleasure for me to be addressing you, our youth, and our future leaders at the Virtual Youth for Sustainability Forum. This new edition of the forum is timely and relevant as we kickstart our 2021 plan to rebuild and shape the new normal. COVID-19 has taken us by surprise and become the most critical issue of our time. The unprecedented pandemic has influenced every aspect of our life and has taught us new lessons, which we are now using to rebuild our world and shape the businesses and economy of the future. Meanwhile, climate change seems to have taken a backseat, but it remains an equally critical issue that impact our future. There is so much evidence of the impact of the climate change on the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we consume. Climate change has an implications of our economy, our businesses, our health, and importantly, your future. The decisions we make today will shape the world you will live in tomorrow. This is why your voice, your action, big or small, matters and will define a various aspect of your life the coming years and even the decades. Programs like the Youth for Sustainability platform are an example of the opportunities Abu Dhabi provides to young people like yourselves to share your views and concerns on environmental issues, to equip you with a skill set, adapt to the changes needs of the job market, and to involve you on drawing the roadmap for the UAE next 50 years. I don't want to bore you, so I will limit my speech to 3 thoughts that I want to share with you. The first is that you must be flexible and adaptable to withstand the constant changes taking place in our world and to be ready for the future. When I think of the life we had and the opportunity available to me when I was your age, I feel overwhelmed. When I was young, most of young people wanted to be a doctors and engineers, and a successful career path was quite clear, especially here in UAE. It was a simple formula: study hard, major in a specific field, and you are guaranteed a good job and defined a growing path. Definitely as long as you work hard, of course. Your generation is different. In a positive way, you have a bigger and higher educational degree. You are more engaged with the world through digital communication, and social media. And you have access to a global knowledge and the new technologies that don't exist a couple of years or a couple of decades ago. The vast array of options and constantly evolving technologies should not intimidate you because they create new possibilities and offer an unmatched opportunities for you to seek and even create your own jobs. You have the chance to build a skill set that will help you adapt to the new role and be prepared to learn on the job. Enhancing your emotional technologies, enhancing your emotional intelligence and your innovation and problem-solving skill will always serve you well. The job market will continue to shift, but if you are empowered with flexibility and you can adapt to change, you will win. The second thought is that you are crucial to the future of the UAE, and we rely on you to help make the world a better place. As a young men and women, you represent the UAE future society, future community, and future leaders. Last year, the UAE launched the preparation for the next 50 years. And soon after, the world was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. It was a tough year, but we never stopped planning and adapting our plans to prepare for the future. The next 50 now includes a recovery plans to rebuild from the crisis and enhance resilience at all levels. Why do we do that? We do it because we are not rebuilding the economy or society we knew before. We are creating the future-proof solution that ensure that you and the generation that follow you all have comfortable homes and a good life in which you can grow and purpose. This is why our initiatives and idea to support the UAE next 50 plans and your solution for decarbonized UAE and a green economy are extremely relevant to informing our decision making and shaping the future you hope for. My third thought for you today is endorse a peace and tolerance as the core value for life. Today, modern communications and technology systems have brought people from different cultures closer together. We live in one global village. We have seen many examples around the world where clashes of fundamental beliefs have caused wars, destroy lives, and made the world a dark, cold place for many innocent people. This is not the world or the future you aspire to, and it is not the future we are building in the UAE. We are a nation that values peace and promote tolerance and coexistence. And those values are reflected on our culture, our society, and our business environment. We trust you as the builders of the future and the next world leaders. The UAE has built a legacy of tolerance and respect for human values, and you are entrusted to carry forward this noble mission for a future generation. As trustees of UAE's future, living and breathing the value of tolerance, peace, and coexistence is a key to your success in personal and social life and the career you're looking for. We see you as an agent of social changes, innovation, and sustainable development. So make sure you nurture your skills and ability to solve problems and develop peaceful, practice solution to any challenges you face. Dear youth, I will leave you here to begin your discussions and activities to drive sustainability and promote the future. Make the most of it. I wish you the very best of luck. Thank you.